let's go. Should be transmitting. Should be going live.
You wish to talk?
We'll see. Right. I need to figure out what I wanted to do next. There was a few things I actually wanted to do. I just need to figure out what those few things were and what I should do next and firstly. Yo, what's up, people? The graphics are even better. Yeah, I still think I need to play around with the bitrate a little bit more on the stream just to get better quality coming across. But for a Wi-Fi connection and stuff, it's okay for now. I'm just checking that I can hear myself on the stream just to get better. Yeah, there we go. You can hear myself. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that everybody can hear me. That's the main thing, isn't it? I have lost my other chat though for some reason. I can't seem to get that back. There we go. We got that back there. It should be good now. Looks good. Cheers, bro. I need to figure out what I was going to do. I was doing a quick quest on here earlier, but I'm not sure if I'm geared up enough to do it, to be fair. Where was it? It was up here somewhere. I'm going to go there just because I'm going to head there and see what it's all about. But I also wasn't sure on what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes. What's up? Thanks for joining, bro. It's good to have you here. We are cross-platform streaming like we usually do. So it should be across TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Hello from Africa. What's up, bro? There was some sort of puzzle quest that I was going to do here. I did want to see if there was a different quest that I could do. Yeah, the freebie hunting is real, man. I don't even think people realise just how difficult it would be to even ship something to to them. What can you do? Just box it up. It's not that easy all the time. Where's the fast travel point to here? Maybe here and we run up. It's a bit of a long run, but might have to do it. Dan, do you mean Adam? Monitor man. PS1. Oh man, PS1. That's going back some. I'm afraid I can't read that, bro, unless you type in English, because it doesn't have a translate feature. Not whilst it's live, anyway. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all at the same time, believe it or not, using something called Streamlabs. What's up, mister? How you doing, bro? What am I playing? It's Crimson Desert, my friend. The title should be somewhere. I think I put it at the top. Depends on... Gonna whack you on the TV. What a legend. It depends what platform you're watching me on. But the title for the game should be there. You're watching on Facebook, it should have the title at the top. Crimson Desert. You've probably seen the game about or being spoke about because it's relatively new. Black Myth Wukong, I'm not really, to be honest with you, bro. I played it for about a couple of hours and I wasn't a fan. I wasn't very good at the game. The game was a bit tough. Wasn't the biggest fan of the game, I'll be honest. I'll check it out. I didn't even know that there was a second one. I will take a look, but it's not really for me, I'll be honest. What's up, bro? He's finally joined one of me live streams. What's up, man? What's up, bro? This question mark on the minimap basically is telling me that there's something round here that I should find. Usually it's a fast travel point, but I can't see one. Which game am I good at? The Sims. Sims completed it, mate. Next.
Run.
How many hours have you got on Crimson Desert, bro? Absolutely slacking. Oh, what's this? I still don't actually think this is it. Red Dead Redemption prequel. What this? do you mean Crimson Desert? I kind of guess that's what you're saying. I get it if that's what you're saying. This isn't. This is Pearl Abyss, I want to say. What bitrate am I on? I'm not even sure, bro, to be honest. I'd have to double check. If you're on Twitch, how does it look on Twitch? Because I don't really get many viewers on Twitch, but I send it out everywhere, so people aren't going to leave Instagram to come and watch it, I guess. But Twitch, I always have problems with getting decent quality on Twitch. I'm not going to lie, it's a bit of a pain. It's just testing it all, isn't it? When you use something with Streamlabs as well, you're sending it out to like multiple places, so this game is similar to Red Dead Redemption. It's not quite the same, and people will get annoyed if you're like, oh, it's Red Dead Redemption, because it's not. I understand that. I'm not saying it's the same game. I'm saying there are some similarities with Crimson Desert. Looks better on Insta. Yeah, I probably need to set it up more, although it should be 2K on Twitch, and I think it's 1080p on Insta, but the game is Crimson Desert, bro. If you look at the top, the title of the live stream is the game's name. Bro, give me a PC, please. I don't even have a PC to give you, mate. I've got PCs that I use for work. I couldn't just give you one. People think I'm Elon Musk with just like 10 million PCs in my house. It's not the case, I'm afraid. Nice gaming setup. Thanks, bro. Is that Kit? What's up, bro? Watching over on YouTube. Good to have you here, buddy. I'm probably gonna like play for an hour or so and then see how we do. See how we do. I'm hoping the quality is gonna be good. This isn't a famous game. This is, I'd say it's fairly famous in in recent terms. It sold like quite a few. I want to say like 5 mil copies. I don't have PS5s to give either, bro. I use all my stuff. PS5 Pro better than Series X. Yes, I don't know how much is in it. I would say it's slightly better, but it is hard for me to fully make a proper comparison because I don't play the same games on the Series X compared to what I do on the PS5 Pro. The PS5 Pro is better than the PS5 base, and I can tell that because I use both. The Series X is a good console, and I don't know how much better the Pro is. It's supposed to be better. How much better? It's hard to say.
I'm glad you've come,
hard to say.
stranger.
What's up, Rocky?
What are you?
Do not be alarmed. I'm neither wraith.
How much would I give the game from 10? Oh, like a rating out of 10? Probably give the game, honestly, and everybody's has different opinions, and you might think the game sucks. I'd give the game a strong 9, personally. How badly broken is the PS5? I don't know. Someone ran outside and went and picked it up, and they ran off with it. So they picked up all the parts. You like every video. Thanks, bro. Is the new price for PS5 Pro out yet? It is. Depends on where you're from. I was able to pick it up at the same price because one of the shops was doing the same price, and that's where I went and got my one. What's up, Chris? How you doing, bro? Damn scalpers. Crimson Desert looks cool. Did I finish? No, bro, there's way too many assassins. Way too many Assassin's Creed to finish. Why is that so? Why would I give this a strong 9? It's just a good game, bro. Like, I struggle to stick to games, and I've got nearly 50 hours on this one. The sort of games I play are mostly online games, FPS games or multiplayer games. I don't really play story games. So if a story game has got me playing it this much, it's a good game. I'm not, again, I'm not saying it's for everyone, but who's going to be a Formula 1 champion this season? Dude, I don't know. Maybe Kimi. Kimi's looking strong, man. It's not going to be Max. Max is going to leave, I think. I want to go here. Am I just a tech influencer? I don't even like the word influencer, man, because it just sounds stupid. Content creator sounds a little better. I am that now. I am just that. But I was a developer. My whole account is based on the fact that I used to be a postman and I taught myself how to code. I documented that journey on my social media. That's what I made it for. And through doing it and staying consistent, I, amassed a following and... Hold on, what's going on? I got a following and then I just died. I eventually became a developer. I worked as a dev for nearly 3 years. And then switched to doing this full time. You can hear me now. Yeah, turn it up, bro. Need to pick it up. Bro, Bart, you do. You need to pick it up, bro. Why did I just get killed running into that circle? I'm going to divert and go over to here until I figure that out, because this is one of these games where sometimes you actually need to sit and read the quests, and when I'm just chatting crap on stream, it doesn't really bode well. You kind of like actually need to pay attention. Yeah, Max will do better. That's some dedication though. With what bit, bro? With my little story time. It sounds more impressive than it is. It was just a case of being a bit lucky and just being a bit persistent with things, to be honest. Is it true that the PS6 is coming this year? No, not at all. PS6 probably won't even come out for the next 2 years. I think there's too much of a shortage on components for the PS6 to come out anytime soon. And with the price increases on the PS5 consoles, the PS6 is definitely not coming out anytime soon. And no, I didn't really throw the PS5 out the window. It's sitting just down there. I'm going to use it. I might put it in my toilet. Or more likely, I'm going to put it in the bedroom because I have a projector in there. And then I can wind the missus up when she's trying to sleep and play some Crimson Desert. Oh, mate, GP to McLaren was a shocker. I'm not going to lie. Absolute shocker. Need some of that persistence. You do. Everybody needs to be persistent, but you'd be surprised just where persistence can get you. And I was always like a glass half empty kind of guy, so a little bit of persistence can change your life. Believe it or not. Basically, it's weird how the world works, but oh, what's that? It's a treant. Is it? Oh, it's hurting me. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, some of the reels in the early days, you get better as time goes on. Hopefully stuff's got better. Otherwise, what am I doing here? Have a nice day, you too, bro. Oh no. Oh, bro, you'll get a PS5 someday. They don't happen overnight. I do play Call of Duty, just not that often. It kind of fell off, didn't it, in recent years a little. And it's one of those where it's just like I've just not really got back into it, just because Black Ops 7 it's just not that great. Mortal Kombat I do play. Burn the Tree, good idea. Why didn't I think of that? This is the problem when you try and stream and play. It's quite difficult because you just yap, and the more you yap, the less you think. And then when you're not thinking, you're like, oh no, this tree ain't hurting me. You run off. Hopping between God of War and Crimson Desert, mainly Crimson Desert, bro. That's pretty much me as well, with some random games thrown in. I'm actually going to continue playing like some of the Assassin's Creed games, especially some of the early ones. I never really played properly at the time, just because I just didn't. So I'm going to play some of them. Currently studying Python. Yeah, Python's pretty hot, bro. You can do some cool stuff with Python. What's the best COD game? Probably what, like COD 4? I'm talking Xbox 360 days, coming home from school, jumping on the Xbox 360 with the boys to play some COD 4. Is it COD 4 or Modern Warfare? Man, those were the times. Those were legit. How massive is your collection? Collection of what, bro? Showing my age massively. I'm an old man. People think I'm a bit younger than I actually am, funnily enough. Right, so the one thing I don't like on Crimson Desert is puzzles, because I don't really like puzzles in any games, because I just don't like puzzles. I like killing things. Even more so when I'm like, I can't figure this puzzle out, I will Google it and find a walkthrough. But when I'm sitting here on live stream, I don't want to be looking at my phone trying to read it. So it's a bit dead. Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, bro, Modern Warfare 2 was a good game. It was just those games just in general were just so much better back then. I actually need to go and level up my character. Well, not level up my character because you don't have levels in this game, but you level up your gear, and my gear has got a little bit weak in this, and I've noticed it on the past few bosses that I've been on. Oh, why is he hitting me so many times? RKO, RKO. Got no stamina. RKO this little one. We're getting our ass handed to us here. I'm going to have to abort mission. Let's bring them down here. Wand gaming assistant. Yeah, I need something like that. I haven't tried something like that. I'm assuming you mean like for the puzzles and stuff, right? I'm guessing that's what that is. I say it's one thing when you're playing a game for pleasure. It's another thing when you're trying to live stream and not just talk utter shit while still trying to pay attention to the game and what's going on. It's there's a skill to it. I must admit, the people who stream it looks harder than it looks easier than it is. See, I'm talking nonsense. WrestleMania stream? No, not WrestleMania, bro. I was into wrestling back in the day, like every kid was back then, but yeah, wrestling's not for me, to be fair. Maybe it's better now, who knows. Gaming computer systems and stuff, so collection for gaming computers. I have 2 PCs, 3 PS5s and an Xbox Series X. I know it sounds a bit excessive, but it's not like... It is excessive, but only because of the job I do I have it. Only because I'm this tech gaming creator do I have all this stuff. If I didn't do this for work, I wouldn't have, 2 PCs, I wouldn't have 3 PS5s. I would have 1 PS5 and maybe a PC if I was lucky. So yeah, I don't have all of that just cause it's a need for the job as such, I guess. How many monitors? I have lots of monitors. I have lots of monitors. I have lots of monitors. I have so many monitors. I gave my window cleaner a monitor one day when he came round to my house, because he was telling me he games as well and he follows my TikTok, and he was having issues with one of his monitors. So I said, bro, I got you. I went and got a nice little monitor for him and hooked him up. But yeah, being a tech creator is cool. It comes with lots of cool perks, boys. And the best thing about it is, like, anybody can do it as well. Like, the people that have been around here for a long time know that I never used to do this shit, and now I do. So, watching from Africa. Welcome, bro. Welcome to the Twitch. Hi from Italy. What's up? I'm coming Italy soon, end of this month. So I'm going to set one up in the bathroom. I genuinely might make a video where I set the PS5 up in the toilet just for a video, right? Videos have to be, a little bit funny. They usually upset lots of people because people think you're just an arsehole. Just because they don't know who you are. They see one video you putting a PS5 in the toilet and they're like, look at this guy. This guy's a knobhead. But hopefully not everyone thinks I'm a knobhead, because I'm not. But, it's a free world. You can think what you want. You natty boy got rid of the PS5. No, I didn't throw the PS5 out, bro. I kept hold of that. Why don't you use your... It cut off, bro. Why don't I use my what? My brain? Because I don't have one. I'm gonna try and do some cool stuff with Arky soon. Arky's cool, man. We've got a cool little group of a few of us creators who hopefully do some cool stuff. Maybe get some Forza Horizon like streaming or little parties going where people can hop in, and maybe we'll do some car meets online. A few weeks back when I had food poisoning, a PS5 in the bathroom would have been great. Man, that would have been a smelly PS5. But no, for real, like, I've got a spare monitor and stuff, and I'm thinking about putting one in the bathroom and just being like, just making a little video, you know, just a funny little video. Not everyone will find it funny. Some people will think it's stupid, but... Why don't I use my shield? Because I prefer two-handers in games, bro. Look, I mean, look at this beast. I mean, look, I'm a bad-looking dude. I'm a bad-looking dude with this. I'm not streaming on Pinterest. I don't even know if you can stream on Pinterest. I do have a shield, but this is a weird shield where there's a slight bug on it where it doesn't hold it. I think it's because it's a big shield, so as you can see, it's just on your back. But then if you block, he then does hold it. And it's a cool shield, don't get me wrong, but I just prefer having two-handers. I'm like... I grew up playing RuneScape, and a Rune two-hander was the shit. If anybody plays RuneScape, you know what I mean. Is it look like Ghost of Tsushima or not? It has parts of loads of games all tied together. Red Dead Redemption, Ghost, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Assassin's Creed games, GTA kind of controls. It's a lot of games kind of all mixed into one, let's say. It's not for everyone, but I genuinely think it's a really good game. Like, if you can get your hands on it and play it, I genuinely think that you'd enjoy the game. Add Crow Court to that Darkbringer and it's crazy. Yeah, right, let me see what I've actually got on it, bro, because I think I do need it. Where do I see it? In inventory. The menus are a bit, but, you know, you learn the menus. Let's have a look actually what I've got on it. I don't even think you can see it on the screen. I've got... Not this one. Wait, Wolf's Fang. Where's the two-hander? Here. I've got Aetor's Orb and something of Chaos. I need to wait for it to scroll back into view. I just missed it. But those are the ones that I've got. But I do have plenty of other orbs in here. So I do have Ground Surge... Swift Destruction, Energy Drain. I think there's some other weapons somewhere. Yeah, look at all these weapons I've got. I've been going through. Wolf's Fang's got Crow's Pursuit. Is that what you mean? Crow's Call or Crow's Pursuit? Same thing or not? All right, lad. What's going on? What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your Saturday? I've got it's Saturday as well, isn't it? How is everybody's weekend going? I went out and bought a PS5 Pro just so I could have a better stream. For you, lovely gentlemen. But for real, like, I know lots of people are against the PS5 Pro, this, that, and the rest of it. I can only ever tell you my opinion. I'm not telling you to get a PS5 Pro, but as someone who has sat here, played on the PS5 base version this game, and then has played the Pro version looks and plays much, much better. Pursuit, Crow's Pursuit. Yeah, maybe I need to put it on there. You got it from that Crow dude, that Crow boss. Can't remember the name. All the bosses have some weird names. I want to get some action in, boys. I'm going to try and find somewhere where I can just, like here. I'm going to go and try and take this stronghold or something. Let's see. Because I really need to get some better loot. I actually need to go and sell. All good, pal. How's your... Yeah, weekend's going good, bro. Weekend's going good. Can't complain. Same old same. Yeah, much better. I mean, all right, let me not say much better because I don't want to oversell it, but I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I had to play imbalanced on the normal PS5 because it would just lag too much. Now, don't get me wrong. Even on the PS5 Pro, I've noticed frames drop on quality mode when I was in this big battle scene with all this shit going on. But just the game, just graphics wise, it just looks better. The edges are cleaner. They're sharper. They're sharper and smoother. Like, I don't know how to explain. The game just looks better. When I was switching between base PS5 and Pro PS5, you can just tell instantly. You can just tell one's better than the other, and that's essentially what it is. As soon as you can tell that difference in person, it's why I went out and got another PS5 Pro. I didn't need another PS5 Pro. Obviously, I wanted one for the stream. But if the base PS5 was good enough, and it is, like if you just want to play the game, but I wanted the best I could get for the stream. I don't know if it supports PSSR. I would assume it does because of how good it looks, but I don't actually know if it does. The game is Crimson Desert, bro. Your net's done. Enjoy. Have a good evening, bro. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not here to shill the PS5 Pro to anyone. Sony don't know me. I make no money from people buying a PS5 Pro. I can just give people my opinion, and it's one of those where it's like people love to hate on it, and I get it. I mean, I don't hate on it. I didn't make it. I'm just telling you, it looks better. Maybe my eyes are shit, but it looks better. It does. It looks and it plays better. There is a reason why it's like £300 more than a base PS5, and it is because it plays better. Is it worth the extra £300? It's up to the person buying it. I can't say that because it's not my money. But the game is better. The game plays better. Can't find me on Twitch. If you go to my bio, or if you head to my website, developeradam.com, I have all my links there, and you'll find it there. However, if you just search for Developer Adam, I assume you'd find it. The FPS drop is normal for consoles. It is. I think it's normal on all consoles. I haven't played PC enough to know whether it would be on PC either, but I assume it would be. There's just way too much going on the screen, and the consoles can't really keep up. The majority, like 98% of the time, the game plays fine anyway. There was another, you're talking of Black Desert, which is an MMO, which I believe is made by the same people. However, it's an MMO, so it's a massive multiplayer online game, whereas this is their like kind of single player version. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but that's kind of how it is. I believe so anyway. I could be wrong. I haven't played Forza 6. Forza didn't give me a key. What's going on, Forza? Where's my key? But I'm going to play it when it comes out because it looks sick. I like Forza. Forza 5 was a bit meh. Forza 6, Japan. What's not to love? Just saw my PS5 Pro upgrade reel and saw that I am live. I'm live, bro. I'm live on the PS5 Pro. Just to show everyone how good it looks.
All are welcome under my roof.
But no, thanks for watching, bro. When they dropping it for PS5, I don't actually know, bro. I think it'll be a little while, if not until even next year. Oh, I need to go and sell. I've got no. Looks amazing, lad. Yeah, I've seen some stuff. It's not got like a massive graphical update over Forza Horizon 5, but I do feel like we're a little bit limited on what we can do with consoles at the minute until like the new gen comes out. So it's kind of to be expected. But that said, the game still looks awesome, so I mean, I'm gonna play it. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be good.
Searching for a sturdy blade.
We're saying there's a few other creators who play the game. I'm hoping we can get like a load of us together, and we'll just get like some open lobbies and do some like online car meets, and like everyone can just come in and join in, and like just get a load of like cool dudes just shooting the shit. Do you know what I mean? Like just loads of people all yeah, exactly. Just get loads of people in who all enjoy the same stuff. Yeah, release date potentially next year, and I don't even think it'll be until the year after until it actually comes out. If I'm honest, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? But I think the fact that they've just put the PS5... What's up, bro? Haven't played Samsung yet. I'm going to. Crew Motorfest. Yeah, dude, I played Crew Motorfest when it came out. It was quite fun. I got it on the PlayStation. Quite enjoyed that. I think Forza is probably better, usually, in terms of at least what I enjoy. I'd usually say I enjoy Forza a little bit more, but I did enjoy Motorfest. It was something a bit different, and it had bikes on it. But I've heard a rumor that there might be bikes on Forza. Is Samsung only on Steam? Okay, so that might be a PC game I have to check out then. Do you know when that's out? Because there's a few games I'm kind of keeping my eye on, or a little bit keeping my eye on, because it's hard to keep up with everything that's coming out. But there's a few games that are coming out soon that I'd like to play.
Searching.
Right, sold some stuff. I'm trying to get some food. Yeah, Forza is the ultimate sim arcade, just fun driving game. You don't need a wheel with it. You don't need pedals. Works with a controller. Kickback. Yeah, I like Forza. Forza's good. Japan as well. Like, I'm really gonna be digging that. It's a big year. What with all the games? It's mad. I keep forgetting half the stuff that's coming out, and then I'm like remembering there's like Wolverine. There's James Bond, Crimson Desert that came out, GTA 6 that's going to come out.
Enjoy your stay.
I'm just stocking up on some food here, boys, because you really do need food in this game. Without food, you are nothing.
For a fresh find. Safe travels.
You need a ton of food.
I was warned about folks like you.
Yeah, the game looks so good, boys. It genuinely looks so good, so good. Yep, James Bond. There's a couple of others I can't even remember the names. One of them comes out like Monday. Was it the 11th or is it the 15th? There's a couple. There's a couple of games all coming out sort of similar sort of time. All this month as well. I'm gonna be dead before GTA 6 comes out. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. I'm in South Korea and I'm your fan. Thanks, bro. How much of the map? Oh, not much, bro. I'll zoom out. Actually, I've done a fair bit. The map is massive. Like, it goes down here. I assume it goes all around here. This is all the bits that I've unlocked. I've not even been over here yet. Currently doing this sort of region and a little bit up here. I'm actually kind of just waiting. Look, I assume you go all the way up here even. Look at the size of this game. Jesus, mad. Oh, wow. I'm going to need some time to explore that. What's up, bro? Thanks for joining, man. So, yeah. It's a big game, bro. It's a big game. It's good, though. Like, there's tons to do. Like I'm saying, the game isn't for everybody, but I would recommend it to everyone just because I enjoy it. So I can only recommend it if I enjoy it, right?
Hungry, are you?
What gigabyte? I think it was 86 because I had to install it on this PS5 earlier. 86 gig.
You needed a bite?
It's pretty meaty. Pretty meaty. Abdul from Morocco. What's up, bro? I've been Morocco before. It was a long time ago now, but it was very hot. Very, very hot. Battered meat. We need max of them. Enjoy the game. Thanks, bro. Good night. Do I still play Battlefield? I do, just not as much as I should, bro. I should play it more. The problem is with... it's what I was saying. I usually play online games more than anything. And the problem is as soon as you take a break, you go back on and you're just dog shit and you get battered and then I don't have a good time. Smaller than Forza. How big is Forza? It can't be smaller than Forza, can it?
Put them to the test. Take care now.
What's up, dude? Brazilian fan. What's up, bro? What's your favourite to play, Crimson? PC or PS5 Pro? PS5 Pro, just for me, it's a game that's good with a controller. And if a game is good with a controller, I like to play on console. That's basically how I do things. I know I can use a controller on the PC, but the majority of the time I'm playing downstairs on the 100-inch TV, which is an experience in itself. If it's like a sweaty, you know, online game, then I play PC, and that's kind of how I do it. If it's a sweaty online game, I'm playing PC. If it's a big open world story game, I'm playing on console, because then I like to go and take it downstairs, play on the 100-inch TV, kick back, you know, just have it easy with the controller. Crimson has took over your gaming life. It has, man. It has. I don't know why I keep... This is what I'm saying. Like, if a game grips me, it's usually a pretty good game, because I have a pretty poor attention span. I don't want to do it. I have a pretty poor attention span with games, just because there's so much out there that I'm constantly changing what I'm enjoying and what I want to play. I feel like I want to do that. So if a game grips me, it's a good game. So I'm hoping I can complete it. My English isn't very good, but thanks for the shout out. Your English is pretty good, bro. I can totally understand you. Battlefield needs new maps and a big update. I've seen that they've done a Red Bull dirt bike racing update or something. I need to check that out. I haven't checked it out yet. Olaf from South Africa. What's up, bro? For Honor is knocking at your door. For Honor. Is that For Honor? Isn't For Honor the game that's like Chivalry? Or am I getting it wrong? 130 gigabyte Forza 6. Is it really that big? What? How is that even possible? That game must be massive then. This game is huge, and like I said, it's 86 gig, and I wouldn't even say it's... Well, I suppose it is pretty well optimized. yeah, Red Bull dirt bikes. When did I check it out? Like 3 or 4 days ago. I didn't get to play the game mode. I was too busy shooting a video for a mouse, so I was like actually trying to get good. I wasn't, but I saw that there was a Red Bull dirt bike thing. I don't know what you do on it because I didn't get to check it out, but I am going to check it out at some point. I may also have a look at that tomorrow, just because why not, right? Yeah, 86 gig, big game, visually stunning as well. So it's not even like the game looks shit and they've saved. The game looks good, massive map. A lot of quests, like, I mean a lot. There's a whole story. The story's a little weird in this game. This is why some people say it's not really a story game, because it's a bit... It's not bad, it's just a bit weird. But it gets better. The further you get into it, the better this game and the better the story becomes. So, okay, I think they've done an update where some of this stuff resets. So you basically liberate areas on the map. Essentially, if it's an enemy-controlled area, you're supposed to be able to kill all the enemies in the area, and then usually you then liberate it. Now, I don't actually see the liberation bar on here, but I saw something about one of their updates. They were resetting it so you could go back and basically just annihilate enemies for the fun of it, because that's fun. Yeah, For Honor, I knew it was. So I don't play For Honor, I play Chivalry, which is also the PvP medieval version of For Honor. I play Shiv. Shiv 2 is what I've always played. I love Shiv 2, so I don't think I'd ever switch to For Honor, just because, you know, once you know what you know, you know what you know, right? Vampire game. It's not ringing any bells, but I tell you, if anyone's into Pokemon, I got a little reel coming out on this because I played it the other day. Pokemon Champions on the Nintendo. Free game. And it was like old school Pokemon battle. I had quite fun with it. I kind of enjoyed it. If anyone's got a Switch, check that out. It's free. Ghost of Yotei, yeah, I mean, it was... I don't know. I played Ghost of Tsushima, never completed it. Like I say, I very rarely complete games because I get so far in and I get bored and I'm like, oh, look, new game, let me play that. Ghost of Yotei, I had even less time on it. It looked good, story was cool, I don't know, it didn't hook me. It just didn't hook me. Whereas like this game has hooked me. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm sure I'll go back and revisit it and play it properly at some point. It just didn't hook me at the beginning. For whatever reason, it just didn't. Look at this. Super strength. Hell yeah. Strong as fuck. I love the combat in this game, though. I love games where, like, look at that. People's elbow was that. That was like the rock bottom or something. I don't know wrestling moves, so you'll have to help me out. But I do know... No, my brain's gone dead. My brain's gone dead. I was about to... Oh, RKO, look. No, that was people's elbow. There we go, RKO. Indie games I don't really play so much. The last indie game I played was RV There Yet. I was playing that with my brother. That was sick. I said I'm going to play that with a couple of my creator friends on here. You probably follow them, but that's quite a fun game. If you've got like a friend to play with or your missus, check out RV There Yet. It's very fun. Very fun. If you can't hear anything, bro, then it's your sound system. You need to get a better one. Ready or Not. I have played Ready or Not. I tell you what I really enjoyed. What's the name of it? I'm gonna have to wait until it... Oh, Body Cam. Slightly different, but kind of similar. But Body Cam was like... That was super cool when that first came out. That was really, really cool. Crimson Nightmare. What the hell is this? It's like a cloud of smoke. How do I defeat a cloud of smoke, anybody? Does anyone know how I defeat a... It's like a fart wind. And it attacks. Do I have to do something like that? Why do I feel like this is a boss that's like not spawned in properly? Like it's a graphical bug. Armor I don't. My brother plays the shit out of Armor. He loves it. Always tells me to play it, but... yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those. I'm like, the graphics aren't fully there and it's a big old game. I hear it's good though. I mean, like I say, my brother plays it. He loves it. I feel it... Is this a bug, boys? I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention to my HP. We're gonna give up and come back to that because I feel like that's bugged. I mean, how do I fight a cloud? It's not like I can set it alight, is it? One game I do enjoy playing, which is... It's a bit random, but it's Hold Fast. You have this mission ahead of me. Good to see what's coming. Bro, I've got a few missions. I've got a few random ones, but I've got like loads of puzzles to do. I was saying I can't be asked to do the puzzles on stream because they're just a bit shit. I'd rather do it, you know, like just on my own, so I could just be sitting and go, okay, turn this clockwise. Perfect. Let me do that. Turn clockwise. Then push that one first. Okay, yeah, I'll push that one first. Have I ever played Doom? I have played Doom. I have. Never completed it. There's very few games I've completed, to be honest. Can I complete Crimson Desert? Now that is the question. I'd like to think so, but probably not. Why are you running? Boom, look at that. It's just cool. It's just cool. There are some actual other missions I could actually be getting on with. I was trying to rush through the main story, but this is where I'm at now. And these quests are a bit weird. I've got to reveal stuff, do puzzles. Love from Pakistan. Thanks, bro. If you're a sucker for a military game, check out Hold Fast. I'm telling you, Hold Fast is class, man. And I feel like you'd probably enjoy it. Where's this one? How the hell do I get here? Where is that? Okay, let's try and figure it out. Hold Fast is like... has a few different game modes. But there is like a World War II game mode on there. People don't play it enough because it is pretty class. But you've got like the Allied forces. And then obviously Germany and... that's wicked. And then you've got there's like a whole naval update, which is like the pirate game that I play sometimes on my reels. It's not a pirate, you get pirates on it, but it's obviously like Britain, Spain, Italy, I think are one of the ones. Is it Italy? Can't remember now. But that's a fun game. If you like military games, that's probably worth a look. And Holdfast itself is just quite fun. Lots of people play the other game modes, so that's good. Right, I might have to do some of these puzzles to actually just progress on this if I don't want to do anything else. Which is a bit long, because I don't really want to be doing puzzles. The puzzles aren't hard on this game. I can't figure them out. It doesn't mean they're hard. I just don't have time for puzzles. I just go on, you know, I just Google it and then find an answer, but you've still got to follow a whole guide. I'm sorry, but boys, look how good this game looks. Let's just take a minute. There's a castle up there, which I liberated actually the other day. Sorry, pardon me. Pole vaulting, I haven't. I don't even have a pole that I can vault. Dude, Souls-like games I don't like. They're too difficult for me. And it's frying you. I get so fed up when I play games and they're too tough like Souls-like. This is what I'm saying. Everybody has different tastes. If you like a Souls-like game, more power to you. Good luck. For me, Souls-like, they're too hard, man. I like to button smash. I like to have a bit of fun with my games. I don't like to get, you know, angry and overwhelmed because I can't beat bosses. And that's what those games are like. So, yeah. This is why I like Crimson Desert. It's not too bad. It's like some of the bosses have been a little bit challenging, but you can kind of get through it with enough food. So as long as you've got enough food, you'll be okay. So you just got to get your money up so you can go and afford food or go and hunt. Oh, I actually don't want to fall in this water. Okay, we fell in the water. This isn't good because we might start drowning. We are drowning. Oh my god. Can I get to the shore in time? I'm going to rinse all my food. Oh, boys. This is something that I don't always like in games is, look, you have this stamina. I'm going to let it run out just to show you, and there we go. There you go. If you don't have enough stamina, you die. In water. Obviously he gets tired and he can't swim anymore, but he tried his best. He tried his best. I'm trying to remember where I was going. So I tried to do a leap, couldn't make it. I can't swim because it's too far. So I don't actually know what way I'm supposed to go to get over there. Now I'm thinking, okay, it's this part of the map that I haven't explored, whatever this is. I can see a castle in the distance, so I'm going to go that way. And we're going to figure that out. Game name's Crimson Desert, bro. It should be at the title, at the top. Somewhere up there, it should say Crimson Desert, and that is the game name. It's, I'd say it's a brand new game. It's a couple of weeks old now, but it's wicked. I don't have a flag or anything I can try it with. What button do you press when you get one? Because I'll have to try it. There's loads of quirky things in this game that I've not even tried. You know, like you'll be scrolling through Facebook or TikTok or something, you see something pop up and people have done some mad thing where they've like used the you know, you got like the hand grab and then there's loads of enemies down there. And then they're like spinning around in the air and then they get their speed boost and all of that stuff. I've seen some crazy stuff that people do. I've done nothing like that on this game. I play it very, very standard, like, you know, hack and slash, just try and get by. People were doing like crazy stuff. I'm still trying to get the dragon, bro, to be honest with you. Don't you run from me, buddy, or you. What? Sit down, mate. You ran. Got him. What's up, bro? Welcome to the live, my friend. Don't click that Fire Stick package link. That guy has some sort of spammy account. I'll remove the comment after, but don't click that link if you're on Facebook with what that guy's just posted, because I'm sure it's nonsense. I mean, it might not be. If you want a Fire Stick, I wouldn't trust it. That's your warning. There's been a few fake accounts again recently as well. Boys, if it's not my actual name, Developer Adam, with a blue tick, I pay for a blue tick so I look legit. Don't trust anything they say, because they are just trying to scam you. Equip a banner pike as two-handed weapon and double tap jump button while moving or standing. I need to try that now. Where the hell can I get a banner from? I had banners and I sold them. I sold them for money. I take it you're playing Crimson Desert, because it pretty much sounds like you do. Do you struggle for money on this game? What am I doing wrong? How do I go and get more money? I know I could probably do bounty hunting, and maybe I should be doing some of that just to get some of my silver up. I know there was a few glitchy things at the beginning that people was doing, where they were finding gold bars and trading it to the bank or something and getting more money. I haven't done any of that. I just kind of play the game, but I need money. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. So it's really weird. We're like, it doesn't even show us what we are on map, which is a bit odd. Why is it not being revealed? I have played it on PC, bro. I do have it on PC, but the problem is it doesn't do cross-saved data. So if you play on PC, you can only access your data on PC. If you play on console, you can only access it on console. So I wanted to play it the majority of the time on the 100-inch TV downstairs, and that's kind of how I've been enjoying this game. Other than making content about, which I make content downstairs anyway. So I've not been able to properly play it on PC because the data isn't carried over. So I'm like, I'm not putting hours into both. It's just too much. I only have time to play the game once. You found me on Twitch. Thanks, bro. Hit the follow button or whatever it is. I think it's follow. I think you can follow people on Twitch. I'm still a noob on Twitch. What's up, bro? Go pickpocket that zoo. Yes, the zoo. I heard about this. You got 4 gold bars yesterday. Golden apples and gold ore. Dude, I've got 129 silver. That's all I've got. Exploit gambling mini games. I'm doing it wrong, boys. I'm doing it wrong. You boys are over here with gold bars, and I've got. Oh, the game's crashed. Oh no, I thought the game crashed. And I thought I was going to get my first crash. It didn't like it for a second, did it? Saw my post from the DreamHack. Nice, bro. DreamHack was fun. Was you at DreamHack, or did you just see the video, you mean? I think it was a video I did, wasn't it? I'm sure it was a video. Regards from Argentina. What's up, bro? Welcome from Argentina. I'm all the way in the UK. Playing some games. We're all united by our love of tech and games, which is always very cool. There's a lot of trees here. See, the climbing is quite like Assassin's Creed-like. That's something that oh, no, don't fall. That's something that you'll notice. You can pet dogs as well. It's pretty cool. There's little sheep, little lambs. Would have thought that they all got eaten at Easter. Maybe not. Check your surroundings. Hello, Chief Monk.
What's going on?
Hi, Dan. Did you mean Adam? It should be Adam. What you making this game thinking about purchase? Come on, you irons. Come on, you irons. What's up, bro? Genuinely, I really enjoy the game. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but I have...
I hope you understand.
How many hours do I have in? 49 hours so far. So I've been enjoying it, man. I've been enjoying it a lot. You was there with your mate you used to work with. Okay, nice. First time attending an event like that. It was the first time of me. I think it was the first time DreamHack's been in the UK. So it was the first time for me as well. I enjoyed it. It was good. I was only there for a day. But I had a good day. It was a good day out. Met lots of cool people. There was lots of like cool little things on at certain booths and stuff. It was a good day out. I'd like to do it every week, if possible. The drive to Birmingham was a little bit long, but there we go. I think it took me just over 3 hours each way, so it was a long old day, that one. Repair the first pensive statue. Okay. London. Pretty much London, yeah. You was only there on Saturday. I went up on Friday was the day I went up. Friday was alright. It was like the first day, but I think it was open a bit longer on Saturday. Oh, there's a fast travel here, which I need to get. Is it up there? Maybe. Adam typo. It's alright, bro. Everyone says Dan, but I think it's because when you type Adam on it, you get Dan as a typo. He was only able to play like 2 hours last night. Watching UFC now because the wife and daughter are watching a movie in the media room. Oh, bro, you got to kick him out. That media room was class. Planning on playing all night tonight. Beautiful game, super fun to explore. Yeah, it's so good, man. It's just so much fun. You could genuinely just get lost in this game, just doing just random shit. That's what I think is quite fun about an adventure. What is that? There's something random on the minimap. Like what I'm saying now. I can see there's like a little star something on the minimap. So now I'm like, what is that? Can I find out what it is? Can I just climb this wall and figure it out? Who knows? Your accent's London. Yeah, I'm like southeast, bro. So I'm not in London central, but close enough. Basically. So I'm southeast. I'm glad that you can hear it, because some people say, where am I from? I'm like, I think I sound English, but I'm not sure. Yeah, MSI are cool, bro. I saw that they had the Crimson Desert stuff there. I was telling my mate Alex, who I went with to play the game. He said that he's bought it, but he hasn't played it yet. And I keep saying, bro, play the game. The game is good. Love from Memphis. What's up, bro? Love back at you from the UK. Big old bit of water between us. What am I supposed to be searching for? It says it's down. Down where? Is there like a cave? Maybe. This is where you can just get lost in this game. It is just a total adventure game. More adventure game than it is a story game, to be honest. Damn, the cliffs are huge. It's quite funny. You say the cliffs are huge. This guy's name is actually Cliff. Yeah, people complain about the game. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. So it's like, you know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's fair and it's warranted. But I do kind of agree with what you're saying, that people just have a low attention span. I myself have a shit attention span, and that's why I switch games so much, which is why I trying to say to people, like, if I'm playing this, it's got to be pretty good, because usually I don't stick to games for very long. I just think the graphics are good, the combat are good, the story's good enough. It's not like an amazing story, but it's good enough where it gets you hooked. And then there's just so much to do. It just plays good. Like, I genuinely have no real complaints about the game, to be fair. I genuinely, ever since I've started playing it, I've been enjoying it. And I continue to enjoy it, thankfully, which is why I keep playing it at the minute. If you're bad, I'm a goldfish. No, I'm a goldfish, bro. Like, I am a gold... Hold on, what's this? Is this like a leap of faith thing? No. Don't think I want to fall from there. Did we get the fast travel point? We did. So what else is here then? Jawa? Why do I not get the reference? Am I missing something? I'm not sure what this thing is I'm supposed to be trying to find. I might have to just leave it till next time. can see it on map. Hidden cave. Okay, why can't I not see it? Let's try and glide. See if we can have a little look from the skies. Hidden cave. Favorite Red Bull is still just the OG Red Bull, bro. Like, I went to that Red Bull Wololo event up in London, and obviously I went and bought a Red Bull from the bar. Before I knew that I had VIP and I was able to go and get free Red Bull, I went and bought one. And I said to the bartender guy who was cracking it open, I said, oh, as soon as you crack that can open, I love that smell. And even he was like, yeah, me too. Like, OG Red Bull is the best. I'm glad I got it because Arc Raiders got boring, man. It's too much of the same. Yeah, level 13 did 2 expeditions. I didn't even do any of the expeditions. I gave up before that. Arc Raiders for me, I had fun when I was playing with like my brother, my cousin. When I was playing as a group, I had fun, but I just could not play that game on my own. I just didn't really enjoy it. So I kind of gave up on it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's a great game. I got a bit bored of it. I may go back to it at some point, just not right now. Crimson Desert just kind of has my full attention at the minute. What's up? Is that Adam as well? Arc lasted longer than Delta Force. Yeah, Delta Force was quite... I mean, Delta Force... Pardon me, for a free game, like... Can't really complain much about it, but... I'm not even saying Arc Raiders is bad. It's a great game. I just got bored of it. I know people are still just playing it. My brother, still playing it flat out. Constantly, he loves it. Still loves it. I just don't as much anymore. It's just, yeah, I just got a bit bored of it. Cool game. Oh, is this going to be a boss? Because this guy's looking bad.
In the shadow of injustice,
Looking like a fat leopard.
strength can rekindle the light once more.
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Do you see things as I do? Even
The
light
best for me, bedtime, bro.
not everything.
Sleep well, Neezy boy. Sleep well. Oh, this is a boss. Sleep well. Don't dream about me.
Meaningless fantasies.
Best between Xbox and PlayStation. For me, it's PlayStation. I think I was always Team Xbox, and then I got the PS5
World listens only
a
to
couple of years ago, and I've just been kind of enjoying PlayStation a bit more. I don't know if that's just because I played
never carry far.
Xbox for so long, but I mean, they're all pretty much the same. To be honest with you, like they do the same thing. Majority of the time, you have the same games. I think it's just I spent all my life playing Xbox. Now I play PlayStation a bit more just because it's a bit more interesting, I guess. I didn't listen to anything that guy just said. Not a single thing. I'm a bloody sweat at Call of Duty. We got a sweat at Call of Duty. I love that you own it, bro. I used to be a sweat at COD as well. I wasn't any good, but I sweated at it. If we get relegated, what happens to Bowen? Oh, Bowen goes, man. But I'll be honest, like, I'm not even going to sit here and say Bowen's bad, because he's not. But he's not always on form anyway. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe he goes to Tottenham if Tottenham stay up. What I'm really hoping, and what everybody I think is hoping, because everybody tells me in my DMs that everybody wants Tottenham to go down and West Ham to stay up. Forza Ferrari. Oh, we got a Ferrari fan in here. Don't be upset when they lose, bro. Come on, that's on, innit? It's close enough. Is it? Yeah, it's got to be the right hand. This is a cool game, bro. It's a very cool game. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here, but it's a cool game. This is some of the puzzles that you get. That's the right way. I mean, does it connect? Do I have to let go of it? Have to let go of it. See? Silly No, it's just floating. You should come and watch World Cup, bro. You've got a place at your house in Dallas, Texas. bro. I appreciate that. You never know. I could maybe end up with an invite from some brand if I'm lucky enough, but yeah, I don't know. I'd like to go and watch the World Cup. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Big up Texas as well, man. I keep looking at Texas. I think if ever I was going to move to the States, Texas, you can just seem to get absolute mansions out there. Let's get Hisense to send you there. Yeah. They was talking about they've got some tickets for a World Cup game, but it's like one of the crap games that nobody wants to go to. Why is that not connecting? Let me try and find different parts. It was like, well, yeah, one of the crap games that's like, I don't know. I don't even know who. One of the really shitty games, they said. But all they could do is give you tickets. They wouldn't actually get you there, so you still have to pay for flights and everything. Other arm. It can't be the other arm though, can it? Because the thumb would be on the wrong side. Or am I just being... See, this is why I hate doing puzzles, and I'm just doing them online. Everyone's just going to sit here and think, what an idiot. Can't even do these puzzles. What a moron. What's he doing? But no, genuinely, puzzles in games, it's not for me. Especially when I can't control this thing. Right, it wants to be down and then up. I was gonna say I thought you may be Brazilian, bro. Not just because you do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I take that's what you do with the BJJ, right? I'm pretty sure that is Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Brazil's got or Rio at the minute have got Counter-Strike IEM, the thing I went to in Poland. That's out in Rio at the minute. That looks pretty cool. Oh, it's just gone past. I cannot seem to do it, man. Is it God of Thrones? It's Crimson Desert, bro. You've got an academy. Oh, so you teach in. I assumed that's what it is. I did look at your profile. I wasn't being nosy. That's in the right place, boys. That's in the right place. That's pretty cool then. I assume you teach it if you have an academy. I assume you know a thing or two. I don't really know much about BJJ or any sort of MMA mixed martial arts stuff. I did karate and boxing when I was younger, but they're not the same. They're not on the same level. Why is that not right? A modded controller. Have you got like buttons on the back and stuff on you? You've got the Pro controller. Come on, what am I missing here? I'm just being stupid. Dude, nice. 3rd degree black belt. That's pretty sick. First time you came to the States in 2007. So you've been living there since 2007 then, I take it. That's nice, dude. From Brazil. Why did you move from Brazil? Was it just to like live a better life, or assume more opportunities? That's connected. What's going on there? Mouse click triggers. Dude, what, did you mod that yourself, or was that you paid for that? I assume you paid for it, right? I'm not a controller guy, but if I could get like mouse click triggers, I feel like I'd actually be a little bit better with the controller. Come on, why is it not clicking on this thing? Dude, he signed up to the UFC. UFC is like the ultimate goal, is it not, for that? I watch the UFC a little bit. I'm not going to pretend I know much about it. You know, I watch it a little now and again. I'm going to give this puzzle up in a minute, boys. There's nothing worse than when I'm trying to do these puzzles and it's just not connecting. Oh, your uncle modded it for you. Nice, nice, nice. That's pretty sick, though, if he was able to mod it like that. I've made it look worse. Do you know what? I actually think this is supposed to face down. This one. Oh, I don't even know, boys. This is just arse. It can't be that hand, because then they're the wrong way round. Right? No, it might be that hand. I don't know what's going on now. I think they are the wrong way round. No, they can't be, because look, that's got a long arm. Right? Because otherwise he's going to have a really short hand. Wait, why is it not making sense? I'm going to give up with that, boys, I think. I think I might have to come back to that. Clearly my brain isn't braining at the minute. Jesus Christ. these bloody puzzles. Okay, we'll just bookmark that one and we'll come back to that one. There's some more quests I need to be getting on with. Some of these is actually how I'm going to make some money, I think. I don't want to do that. These Sanctum things are puzzles. So you used to come here back to end up building life here. Boston, Connecticut, California, Texas. Nice. Nice, dude. Nice. I hear Texas is like a place where you can go and get like massive houses, which is probably why you have a massive like cinema room. This guy over on Twitch, right? He sent me. You should make content about that room, bro. I see that you make content about your BJJ and stuff, but you should do some tech content, because that space was hella cool. It's got like a 100-inch TV and a big home cinema room. It's class. Hyperpop PS5 in green. If it was available in the Pro version, it'll probably come, dude. The Hyperpop ones are the coloured ones I just got recently, right? I really like those controllers. I really dig those controllers. I will say though, they're like, they're not slippery, but they are smooth, if that makes sense. And your hand does get a bit sweaty in them. It doesn't slip, but then it starts feeling a bit, I don't know how to say it, sticky. I was thinking about a build PC for your wife to play. I think you should, dude. Like, I'm not saying you have to go all in on it, but like, why not? You've already got all this sick gear. The thing is with like making content and stuff is, the majority of the time, like, anybody can do it, and that's an absolute fact. I will tell that to every single person. You can get started by making content about any niche that you're passionate about or that you're interested in, right? But if you have something cool already, you already have a head start, because people want to watch cool shit, right? So if you've got like this really sick home cinema 100-inch TV area, I'm not talking about myself, by the way, this guy's setup is better, but this is what I mean. If you already have this, you've already got like a cool feature that you can show off in your reels. And the thing about reels and making content online is, whilst, you know, no one wants to show off, and it's annoying when people say, oh, you just do stuff to show off. You don't, but you have to do stuff that's eye-catching in order for people to click your videos. And that's not your audience who already know you, but that's like to find new people. So when you have something already that's so eye-catching, pardon me, you'll get people that will click on your video purely for that. And then before you know it, you start making content about you playing games. It can be as simple as that. Then you get in with a different brand, and then a brand wants to send you some PlayStation controllers, or you know, it's just how it works. It's a crazy world. I keep saying I'm going to make some more videos about this sort of stuff to help people, because I'm never going to make a course for any of you guys and try and say, yeah, pay me some money and I'll teach you tricks, because I don't really know any tricks, but I will happily share any of my experience or any advice that I can offer. And it might not be a lot, but it might be better than nothing. So he's already got a camera, he's already got a 100-inch TV, he's got a sick home cinema setup. Why have you not started already, bro? You're halfway there, man. You're literally halfway there. Ah, you're limited by your parents, bro. It's okay. It's okay. If, you know, you got to listen to your parents. They know best in their own way. So you got to listen to them. There'll be a time where you'll be able to start your own YouTube. You just have to wait for it, bro. Best RPG game. Dude, it's hard to say. Could be something like, Yeah, I mean, what do you? I don't know. It's hard to say. There's so many things that pop into my head, and then you start having the crossover where you're like, well, is that a story game or is it an RPG? And then it's like, well, can it be both? And no, it can't be both. It's a story game. Well, depends. It depends. Is this an RPG game? I mean, it kind of is. Kind of isn't. I suppose it depends on who you ask. That's the problem is. Someone might consider it is, and some people might consider it isn't. What the hell? He's just done a drop kick on me, and I've just learned it. That's pretty cool. One of these guys I've got to capture. I think I've already maybe killed him, which now means I'm going to get half of the reward. However, it's probably going to be a bit easier because I'm not going to be able to take him on the back of the horse all the way there. So. Apprehend the outlaw. He's already ran off, so which one was the outlaw? Because I think I need to take his head back. My PSN name, I think, is Adam Plays PS, but that's not 100% sure. You'd have to send me yours and I'd have to add. I actually have no one on my PlayStation. I only play PlayStation on story games, to be fair. If it's multiplayer games, it'll be Steam. To be honest, you're one of the best YouTubers. You chill, make... yeah, I'm not going to make anyone pay for subscriptions or anything like that, bro. I make my money through brands, so it's like... even with this streaming thing, I don't really want anyone to sub to me or donate anything like that. I don't want any of that stuff. I just want to... just stream and you come along and watch, and hopefully we just have a chill time, basically, is all I'm interested in. Feel like I've been missing some of the chat over on TikTok because it hasn't been coming up on my other stream, so I do apologise if anyone on TikTok thinks I've been ignoring them. I just don't think the chat. I have a multi-stream chat where it's supposed to come up with multi-chat. So it's supposed to show YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And for whatever reason, it doesn't look like it's been showing TikTok. So I think people have been talking to me and I've just been ignoring them. But I haven't been ignoring you. I promise I've been here. I've just not seen it, boys. I apologise. I think I need to move the layout to like over there, and then I can have better chat. Even on Instagram, it's not been loading properly. What do I mean that I make money off brands? So you'll see on my videos, if a video is marked as a paid ad, it means that the brand has either given me an item, and you have to mark it as a paid ad if someone's giving you something, or say you're saying the caption, you know, thanks to this guy for sending me whatever, or if it's marked as a paid ad, it means a brand has paid me to make that video, and that is how content creators like myself make money. You make ads essentially for brands, and I try and make my ads as fun as they can be, and I try and don't make it so ad-like, you know. Sometimes they have to be, and sometimes you try and make them fun and interesting, but that's how creators make money is through ads like that. So I already do okay, so I don't... Oh, here he is. So I don't need anyone to gift me or sub me or any of that stuff. If you can just watch my streams, that will help. Adam Ski, if you're still there, bro, I am on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know if you're there because the comment, I think, was a bit old, so I do apologise for that. Come on, hit him again. Add me, bro. If you drop what your thing is, bro, I'll add you or message me. Get the force. You can send a false palm down the wire with it. Damn, that sounds pretty sick. There's so much about this game that I still don't even know. Right. I need to carry this guy. I'm not sure if I want to carry him all the way there, though, because then I have to get him on the horse. And then you have to carry him all the way back to wherever it is I need to go, which is... Well, I need to check map, but... What's up, Tom? And no, I think it's Oracle. Is this the real Oracle Red Bull Racing? Wait, where's my horse? Where's my horsey? Right. I need to figure how far back it is. Except that bot, it was you. Okay, I will accept you after the stream, bro. Evening, man. No, definitely just love F1. You and me both, bro. Although, you know, loving it a little bit less at the minute with these weird engines, but we actually do have to go all the way back. Right, if anyone plays this game, can you please tell me, when I apprehend an outlaw, is there any way back to here to drop him off, or do I actually have to run him all the way back? Because that's kind of crazy if I have to run him all the way back. Weird engines. Weird shit engines. Sadly. I do hope that they were better. I'll add you after the stream, bro. I don't want to come out of the game right now, so I'll do it after. I do want to check what this guy's selling. I was only doing business. What's wrong with that? What are you selling, mate? It's a very good game, bro. What's up, Kieran? How you doing, bro? Wait, so I can't buy from him. I can only sell. Oh, okay. Black goods. Gotcha. Oh, you're not really giving me much here, mate. There's not much coin for some of this. I'll tell you what, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. LB, wife just agreed to you using the room to do content. Glad to hear it. Stow it on your horse. So I can stow him on the horse, but do I still have to run back to any town cell you can take him to? Why can I not stow him? LB and load when you're close to your horse. Oh, load. I'm not even paying attention. Any town cell. So any town cell I can get to. Looking for a new game to start. Mate, if you're looking for a new game, you've got a lot of time, check this one out. So a new town. So any town. So why does it tell me to take them here then? Hello there. What's up? Whenever I read hello there, I just think of Obi-Wan. I want to play. I don't play Warzone anymore, bro. I mean, I might jump on it at some point, but it's not anything that I'm playing recently. I'll be honest. It's a bit. This is Crimson Desert, bro. It's a fairly popular game right now. It's done like 4 million copies in the last few weeks. It's definitely worth a look if you're into like big adventure games, kind of story based, single player, open world, just fun. Just fun. I need to follow the road to do this because I'm not going to make my way back. Any town. That's not a town, but I wonder if there's any guards there. Probably not, right? I'm going to have to follow this road up and then go round, I guess. I'm playing on the PS5 Pro, bro. I have played it on the normal PS5. It works just fine. I went out and upgraded to the PS5 Pro because I play on the PS5 Pro downstairs. So I wanted the best quality for the stream. I like your content. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Super. The game is super, bro. The game is super. It's a good game. It's a good game. Oh, is there a fast travel around here? I'm going to take that. Just collecting fast travel points because you have to. There we go. I'm glad that you told me about stowing him on the horse, mate. I didn't even realise you could do that, even though it's like Red Dead Redemption. I do play Assassin's Creed. Oh, no, don't unload, don't unload. I pressed the wrong button. No. How to synthesize Abyss Cell? Not a clue, bro. Hopefully someone in the chat knows. On the 100-inch Hisense, I don't know if you have the same model as me, or if you have... I can't remember if you have a different model. I feel like you got a slightly different model. But I always put it in sports mode. Sports mode. Basically, if you put it in sports mode, the colours are just class. Everything looks better on on the TV I have if you put it in sports mode. So if you've got the same one, try sports mode. I didn't tweak any other settings. I just put it in sports mode. U76N. Mine's an E7N Pro. Probably similar. Put it in sports mode. You literally just press the menu button and then... I need to get down here, but without killing this prisoner. Yeah, I've not even calibrated it. Mine's basically still out of the box. Like, literally, it came out and I made videos about it, so I always keep it how it comes out of the box, just so I can show it how it looks out of the box. And then I was just like, do you know what? It looks all right. I'm happy with it, so I didn't even need to worry about it, like play around with it. Just currently building a PC. Nice. What sort of spec are you going for, bro? I'm hoping to build another PC soon for downstairs. Downstairs gaming. Am I going to stream Resident Evil 9 one day? I am, dude. I was recently streaming it, like a couple of weeks back. I haven't played it recently. Crimson Desert is what I've been playing, like, constantly. I'm just trying to figure out how I get past this place. I need to get down there on that road. But I do have Resident Evil 9 and I have been playing it. And I did live stream it for a little bit. It was scary. I'm not going to lie. It was a scary game. Hello, King. What's up, bro? You're the king. How many hours? I think I'm probably about 50 hours in now. Let's take a quick look. Oh, yeah, it doesn't update, does it? It doesn't update real time. I'm 50 hours in. 50 hours in and I'm still loving it. So, is this the game? Is this game of the year? Could be. Could be. Suppose it depends on... Pardon me. Dinner's repeating on me. We had, what are they called? Soft shell tacos? Or would they be hard shell tacos? I think they were hard shell tacos. They were like the crisp ones. But this repeating on me. But yeah, this could be game of the year for me. Could be. GTA's out, James Bond's out, so on and so forth. So it kind of depends. Depends on how good they are. But this could be game of the year for me. It definitely could be nominated to be game of the year, 100%. Hello from the Philippines. What's up, bro? Ignore that spam shit message on Twitch. Are they just soft shell? That was a tongue twister. Be right back, mate. Okay, bro. Yeah, I'm not really massive on world food as such, but I don't mind some tacos. When I try and go places, I try and have a bit of cuisine wherever it is that I'm going, and I've not been Mexico yet, so I feel like I need to sort of go Mexico and check out some proper food. It's a long way away though. You're the best, both from Morocco. What's up, bro? I've been Morocco before, bro. It was a long time ago now, but it's very hot out there. Very hot. All the way from South Africa. What's the weather like in South Africa? I'm assuming it's hot out there as well. Brazilian barbecue, mate. I love barbecues. I'm a barbecue man. I love meat. I'm a meat eater. Brazilian barbecue sounds like a good time. Let me know when we're doing a Brazilian barbecue. I'm there. I'm there. Brazilian barbecue would be class. Big fan. Cheers, bro. I appreciate that. The streams might be a bit shit sometimes, but we're still getting to grips with it all, boys. They'll get better. They'll get better as the time goes on. Aloha and Guten Tag. I can just about read that, bro. It has to be English, I'm afraid. I'm really bad, and I don't know how to speak or read any other languages. Sadly. I'm not from Scotland. Do I sound Scottish, bro? There's no way I sound Scottish. There's no way I sound Scottish. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Bonnie lad. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I'm so bad at navigating the maps on this game, I swear. It's back this way. This is actually a starting zone, so I should actually know this bit. This bit's like, I know this bit. You sound like you're from Wales. I do not sound Welsh, bro. Come on. How are you going to say I sound Welsh? That's crazy work. I'm not offended. I'm just surprised. You do. What, sound Welsh or sound Scottish? It's mad, innit? Because some people say I sound sort of proper common because I'm like southeast London, so I'm a bit not a chav. Come on, I'm not a chav, but I'm a bit common with how I speak. Certainly not Scottish or Welsh. Oh, because I saw a video of you jogging in some Scottish hills on some side quest. Yeah, I visit Scotland now and again, bro, and I was there on holiday, so there was like this sick little mountain or like a big hill. We'll say a mountain because it sounds cooler, and I ran up it. Bloody commoners. See, you know, bro. You sound similar to me. These guys are saying I sound Welsh or Scottish. Winter just hit us. Where are you from, bro? Where's winter hit for you guys? I have to hand him over to the guards. Come on. Scottish Hammers fan. I mean, you could be. We are massive. West Ham are massive everywhere we go.
This is for you.
On some Andy Robertson's brother.
That's the one.
If I was his brother, I'd be asking for some money, mate.
You know,
Maybe he's going to come West Ham.
at this rate.
I heard he's leaving.
Still,
I'd take him at West Ham. I'd take anyone at West Ham.
future, bring him here.
How much money did we get? 20 silver coins. What a scam. All of that for 20 silver. South Africa. Okay, South Africa's hitting winter time. So you've just had your summer out there then. We're just, well, I say we're just rolling into summer. We're not. We're still pretty much in spring, but summer's coming. Always blowing bubbles. My man. I'm not going to sing it. Everywhere we go. I love that we've got Hammers fans in here. This is fucking sick. My mum's family is from Scotland. Glasgow. Nice, bro. I've not been Glasgow. I've been Edinburgh, obviously. Where was the bit I went? I can't even remember the name of it. Like sort of the Cairngorms area. That's where like that little mountain was on my little side quest. If they are not relegated, yeah, man. Did you see the game yesterday, though? 4-0. Absolutely smashed it. If you're Welsh, I am too. West Ham is only known because of Football Factory, because we got the fucking hardest fans, mate. Now, West Ham's a big club, mate. We're one of the top. We're one of the like, top 3 teams. Just not this year. Oh, your dad's got an RS3. Nice. RS3 is a sick car. Sick car. Oh, he's a Chelsea fan. Madrid fan in Europe, that's fair. Everybody likes Madrid. Or Barca, I suppose, which one? Do I watch the Grand Tour? I did. It's not on anymore. I did love it. I'm blowing bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the air. Love it. Adam, do you play fantasy? Only with the missus, pal. I don't play fantasy. I should do. I always feel like I missed out not playing fantasy football. Dream car, I don't really have one. This is a bit, I don't know if this is sad, but I was saying this to some guys I was chatting to the other day that I'm not a dreamer. I've never been a dreamer. So when people say I'm living the dream, and I am, but it was never my dream. Because I never dreamed. I'm not a dreamer. I don't have a dream car. Didn't have a dream house. And I don't know if that's sad or if it was just because reality kind of told me that I probably wouldn't have all of this stuff. So I never dreamed. I never dreamed much, and I still don't. I'm happy with what I have. I have the Beamer. I'm happy with that. I don't dream, and I try not to strive for too much, I guess. I don't know if that's sad. I don't know if it's sad that I'm not a dreamer. I'm just like I don't know. Is that sad? Is that sad that I don't dream? Someone said it's sad. Someone said, you're sad that you don't dream, you loser. Why have I not done this side quest? I can get a bag for that. I need to do that. Not sad, optimistic. Yeah, optimistic. Optimistic, sad, same thing. I don't know, I've just never been a dreamer. I take what comes, bro, to be honest. Still watching darts. I am still watching darts, bro. Awesome rating this title. Appreciating the stream view. Well, you are King Cliff, and this guy is called Cliff, bro. But this one is spelt with a K. It's a great game. You should check it out for sure. If you haven't played it, check it out. Reality hits you different. It does, man. It does. Like, I'm blessed to be doing what I'm doing now, but I never thought it would happen. I didn't. The problem is I never set out for this to happen. So it's not like I dreamed it. I am living the dream. But it's like I never really dreamed it. Do you know what I mean? Like, others dream, but you're here building a life. Yeah, it's just. But you never know. Like, anything can stop. You know, it could all finish tomorrow, and it's why I try not to worry too much. I just take it as it comes, day by day. If I'm fortunate enough to be doing this next month and next year, then happy days. If I'm not, then I go back and do whatever it is. You know, it's life ebbs and flows, and you can only take it day by day and see where you end up. But yeah, maybe I'll try and dream a bit more.
Plenty of grains.
I mean, you know, I'd like to sit there and say, yeah, I'd love a McLaren or a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, but you got to be realistic as well. Yes, I was a postman for 12 years. What's up, Bob? I was a postman for 12 years. And by the time I hit the 10-year mark, I was a bit tired of being a postman. And I kind of had a midlife crisis and thought, damn, this is it. I'm in a bit of a dead-end job with no progression. I'm never going to earn any more money. And I'm kind of going to be stuck with where I am. And that's what led me down this path of learning how to code. And then I became a developer. And I decided to make Instagram to share my story. And to share and to learn. It was to like a way to talk to other developers and learn from them and document my journey. And now I'm here. So it's a mad world. Clifford, to be precisely. Clifford sounds so much more important, my friend. Oh, nice. You went to Madrid, had a tour to Santiago, watched Champions League. Nice. That is class, my friend. If I was locked up in your house, I would go ghost for years. That's the dream. Yeah, man. It's good. It's good. Cool, man. Good for you to choose yourself. Yeah, like I said, I've always been a bit of a glass half empty kind of guy. Didn't ever think I could do stuff, I'll be honest. Pardon me. Oh, I didn't do good in school. I've never really done, you know, amazing at anything, really. Because I'm just a bit useless. But here we are. World's a crazy place right now. Even over it's kicking off at the moment with protests causing massive destruction. It's not worth getting. Yeah, life's tough. Like, this is what I keep saying to people. People, you get comments of saying, bro, grow up. Why are you playing games and all this shit? Life is fucking tough, boys. Life is hard. If you can't enjoy playing a bit of game, like playing a few games or sticking an Iron Man helmet on, then what are we doing here? Because life's hard enough as it is. Let's not make it harder by, you know, having people put you down for enjoying yourself. You got to find, you know, little bits of fun in life, little bits of enjoyment. You got to take the wins where you can. You got to have the enjoyment where you can, whatever capacity that is. Rethinking your life choices. Yeah, it was. Look, it happens sometimes, and I'm not even saying that being a postman is a bad job. It wasn't. I was able to get my first house whilst working as a postman. It's not a bad job. It just doesn't go anywhere. And I got a bit like, I didn't want to just be a postman for the rest of my life. No hate to anyone who's going to be a postman for the rest of their life. I just wanted a bit more out of life, and that was it. Like I said, I'm not a dreamer. I don't want to be here chasing Lamborghinis. If ever one comes my way one day, then so be it. But I'm just happy to, you know, look after my friends and family, hopefully build a bit of a better life for myself, and just have fun. Simple as that. I'm not here to shill anything to anyone. I'm just making random content. Yeah, exactly. The freedom that it brings is probably the best thing above all. I'm able to go on little trips with my missus now and again, so I'm able to book us trips a bit more often, and we can go and visit, you know, nice little cities now and again, little European cities, and have little holidays and things like that, you know. I'm able to drive it's not a brand new BMW, but I'm still in a BMW I'm pretty happy with, so, you know, life's changed around. I'm not saying it's forever. You just have to take it as it comes, but if it can be a message to anyone that if I can do this sort of shit, then anybody can, then 100%. Like, you'd be surprised at what you could do, because I've always been it will never happen to me kind of guy. No, I don't drive a Lotus, bro. I have a BMW. That Lotus was only on a loan. That was a cool... They lent it out to me, and I made some content for them. It was a sick car, though. Architect engineer path. Nice. Big switch from marketing. Mate, you will question yourself whether you're up to the challenge all the time. And even when you make it, because you'll make it, you'll question yourself every day. I question myself every day about doing content and everything, but you just have to roll with it. You can't get so sidetracked. We get in our own heads too much, and you can't get in your own head. You've got to just roll with the punches and almost just pretend. You know, you have to almost like pretend in your head that you're this confident person who can just do it, and then all of a sudden you're doing it. It's like if you role play it, it's not actually role play if you're doing it in real life. You're actually doing it, but in your head you're kind of still role playing it. It's weird how it works, but people can do great things, and if you want to turn your life around, do cool shit, 100% you can do it, bro. The only thing it ever takes is a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. But if you can give time and if you can give effort, you'll do some cool shit. And I wish you well with it as well, bro. You're a cool dude, so I hope you make it happen. And I'm all, I'm here. I'm always, keep me up to date. Let me know how it goes. I always love hearing of other people having like some sick sort of success stories and shit. I love that.
Have you heard the rumours about the Crimson Warden? A bow-wielding lassie with
I don't know how it's 12 o'clock. Already we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours, boys. We've been going. This isn't a bad stream.
She disappeared that day the Black Bear set upon us. The word is now
What's up, Colin?
for some demonition noble hunting
Yeah, you don't question it. So it's just you get in your own head. Everybody gets in their own head. I'm happy with what I've done and where I'm at, but yeah, you know, life's weird. So you just take it as it comes. Have fun while you're doing it. You know, just try and be kind to other people, and just hopefully good karma comes your way. You know. I didn't listen to what they said. I don't know what they want me to do. Every time I start a quest and just don't pay attention to it, and now I'm like, well, what did he just say? Fuck's sake. I honestly love to play games and build a room upstairs for my younger self. Young me would be super proud. We were always worried with stress, yeah, 100%. You're now living through the things that you once used to pray for, and it's weird because it is like that. It's the sort of stuff that you didn't think was ever going to happen, and all of a sudden it's happening. And it's weird how it works. It is weird. Pardon me, sorry, I just burped right into the microphone. What kind of developer? So I'm not actually a developer in terms of I don't do it for a job anymore, meaning I don't get paid to be a developer. I do content full time, but I'm an app and web developer, mostly. if that makes sense. Sorry, my bro. It's late and I'm tired. I'm just talking shit. Collect timber, reconstruct. Right, I did want to do that, so I need to figure out where I did that because I didn't actually finish that off. Maybe I'm going to go back and do it to this guy. But yeah, I did web and yeah, sorry, my brain, bro. I was a developer. It's not like that label leaves you as soon as you don't do it no more. I just don't do it for work anymore. But web and app is what I build. So I get to do developing stuff for fun now. So I'm actually going to spend a little bit of time and look back into some game dev. I've never done any before. I spent like a little bit of time doing it. I'm going to revisit that just for a bit of fun. Don't feel useless, bro. Never feel useless in your life. I mean, like I say, I often felt like that myself. Sometimes still feel like it, but set yourself some small goals. Can be whatever. Goals could be to run a 5K. It could be to learn a new book, to learn a new language, whatever. Just small little goals and get started. But don't feel bad if you don't have the energy to get started right now. Because you have to be feeling it. Before you want to make changes and actually stick to something, you have to be feeling it. And if you're not feeling it, I would always say you're better off to just wait until you're feeling it. You should for the done aspect. What do you mean, bro? Game dev. Game is Crimson Desert, brother. It's a good game. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, game dev. I'm going to check it out. I did a very little bit just for fun because I'm fortunate enough that I do content full time. So I kind of have a bit more free time than most people. So it means I can check out fun stuff now. So when I was a developer, I had to build within the constraints of, you know, what we did at the company. So I couldn't just go and learn random things unless it was in my spare time, which then I was also doing content. So I had limited spare time. So now I have more spare time. I can go and learn a new language or a new framework or whatever. It's just, I also don't have much time. Of course I've tried Red Dead Redemption 2, bro. I completed it. It's one of the few games I actually have completed. Red Dead Redemption was chef's kiss.
A fine warrior always keeps his belly full.
Oh man, works for Insomniac. Gave you a load of Spider-Man buttons and stickers. That's class. Wolverine game as well. I'm looking forward to that. Little insider information. Don't envy me, bro. Don't envy. I understand, like, you know, even me, you look at people and you're like, oh, I wish that was me. But honestly, don't be like that. It's you should never compare yourself to people online because what you see online, the majority of times, is all bullshit anyway. And if it's not bullshit, you shouldn't compare yourself to someone who's in a different position to yourself because you're all at different stages in life. Do you know what I mean? And where I'm at now might be you in a years from now or 2 years from now or whatever. So try not to compare, because compare is envy that you can get there. You can get there, bro. You can do it. Trust me. I'm nothing special, but I do have lots of cool stuff, and I know lots of people want that cool stuff, and you can go and get that cool stuff. You run 1.5 miles every day. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that you get fat shamed. That's not good. It's all right. Nothing wrong with being a bit chunky. I'm a little bit chunky myself, bro. You can lose weight too. It's all about calories in, calories out. You just have to limit what you eat a little bit. If you limit what you eat a little bit, move a little bit more. I assume you're fairly young, so you've got age on your side, dude. You'll figure it out. You'll get there. Motivation, exactly, bro. Motivation, that's better. Envy's cool, but it's also like, you know, I don't want people to envy. I don't want people to, because envy's kind of like a bad feeling, isn't it? You know, like envy. I did have to defeat this Crimson Smoke. How did I I couldn't defeat it. I'll give it a go. Probably going to have to call it soon. Otherwise, I'm not going to be getting up in the morning. %. Comparison is the thief of joy. Never compare yourself with what you see online, because it's not fair. Even myself, like I say, all of the cool toys and stuff I have, if I was to look at myself 6 years ago, I'd have been like, fucking what a prick with all this cool stuff. You're at different timelines. Everyone's timeline in life is different. And you should never compare yourself to what you see, because you're just gonna upset yourself. Just don't do it to yourself. You've got to preserve your mental sanity. Like I say, life's hard. You need that mental strength, and you need to keep that mental sort of fortitude up, you know. This game is definitely worth purchasing, bro. I'm having a lot of fun with it. A lot of fun. Get it bought. You want to be skinny. You don't want to be skinny, bro. It's always better to be a little bit, you know, you got to have something about you. But I'm not going to tell you to go onto a diet, because diets aren't exactly bad, but you're probably young, right? So try not to worry about it too much. Life's changing. Your body goes through changes anyway. You may drop you may shift it. I was a chubby kid. I ended up losing a lot of it and getting and turning into a bit of a skinny teenager. So it happens. All those toys, the sim rig is cool, man. But like I say, I never used to have all of this, you know. When I started this whole journey of me becoming a developer and all of this and starting content, I had an old PC and that's all I had. I financed my my first iMac, and I financed it as a way to like make myself stay consistent in the journey of learning how to code, because it was kind of one of those things where it's like, if I'm paying for this iMac monthly, and I had to finance it over 2 years, if I'm paying for it monthly, then you best bet I'm going to stick to actually learning how to code, because I'm not going to pay for something and it just sit there. So yeah, it doesn't all happen overnight. You build it up slowly. And then you can have all the cool toys. These mobs are like way easier to actually cut through. The other ones are quite hard. It's why I think I need to level up my gear a bit, because I think my gear's a little outdated, if that makes sense. I need to release some of these prisoners as well. I think there was another one around here I saw. Mr. Screen Man. I have a few screens. I have 11 screens, but it doesn't mean I use them all right now. And some of them I may have to return back to the brands because they're in for like review and stuff. Hello, Leon. What's up, bro? Can I give you motivation? Motivation for what, bro? Motivation you kind of got to find from whichever source motivates you, I guess. Let's lift this up. Yeah, what's that, mate? Good answer. There is a few monitors, I'm not going to lie. Pretty lucky to have a few monitors. I mean, 3 of them are in use. There's 2 that I pull out when I need to use them. And then there's like 5 boxed up. A couple of them I have to review. And a couple of them I'm not sure if I have to return them back to the brand or if they're mine to keep or whatever, but Philosopher Adam. No, I'm not even smart enough to be a philosopher, bro. Just someone that's lived long enough to understand life a little bit more than when I did 10 years ago, when I was a little younger. I'm a little old now, a little bit more wise in that sense. Yeah, bro, never give up. Never give up, never give up. You can't give up anyway. And life has a funny way of changing, so don't give up, bro. You can do it. I believe in you. Drop in wisdom. Pro, what the... I think your comment got cut out, bro. I think you're asking what's the game. It's Crimson Desert, if that's what you was asking. Always one to game and one to watch the Hammers. Yes, bro. I love that we got some Hammers fans in this class. It's because West Ham are massive everywhere we go. GTA 6, it's coming soon, mate. It's coming soon. That's another reason why I went out and bought the PS5 Pro, because obviously I want to stream GTA 6 and I want to play that on the PS5 Pro. I don't want to be limited on the base PS5 for that, so it's another reason for picking up the PS5 Pro for upstairs. How to say water. You want a bottle of water, mate? Of water? Bottle of water? Do you want a bottle of water, son? Was that the joke? Was that the joke that I couldn't say water? Bottle of water? I mean, I do talk like that. It's just how it is, man. I grew up talking like it. It's never going to change. I could sound a bit more proper if I wanted to. Right, does anyone know how I killed this cloud? Because I ain't getting it. I'm seeing this and I'm thinking I have to do something. Oh no, what do I do? Neither Chelsea or Arsenal. Neither, how dare you? I'm hopping off in a minute, bro. It's late. It's it's 12:15 here in the UK. I need to go to bed. I like to get up for about 8 and take the dog out. Wow, I need to read how what I'm supposed to do against this smoke, because no, not Liverpool. West Ham, bro. West Ham. West Ham are massive. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm supposed to defeat this boss. So, if anyone's got any insight before I end the stream, like, I mean, it would be cool. I mean, what do I do? It just hits me and I cannot hit it. Take some garlic. What's this on the floor? Oh wait, it's there. Can I hit it? No, it's not doing any damage. I need to read the I need to read to see what the deal is about that. Ah, gas mask. I wonder if I'm supposed to wear the gas mask. That would make sense. I just saw that there was a gas mask on the floor. Maybe I'm supposed to pick that up. You're Leicester. Oh, tough times for it to be a Leicester fan. They used to be so good, old Leicester. I used to love watching Leicester. Try force palm. I mean, I don't know if I got it even on target there. Partly because it's in the sky and I can't seem to hit it. Alt F4. I'm on PS5, bro. I can't even press Alt F4. Not even if I wanted to. Kill them all. I can't, bro. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Stop hitting me. Stop doing that. Right, I may have to call it here. I'm going to come back and do this one tomorrow, I think. I feel like there was something on the floor though. I can't. Oh, there we go. No, get down. He's just kicked us out of the battlefield. Oh, you're in Leicester. Support. Yeah, okay. You said Real Madrid. You should support Leicester too, bro. Local club. Leicester used to be shit up once upon a time. I loved watching their season where they won the Premier League. It was amazing. Nothing like the underdogs winning it. Like, probably why I'm a West Ham fan. Found a rend. What's a rend? Right, we're gonna run away from this boss. Run away! Aim for the head bot. Yeah, what is it? I mean, I don't know. What am I hitting? I can't hit it. It's in the sky. I'm gonna have to read up on, you know, one of these fantastic little walkthrough websites that's going to tell me how to defeat it for tomorrow. Yeah, what I'll do, dude, is I'll tell you how I did it if I do it, and then you'll be able to do it. But I'm gonna have to read up how to do that. Something is wrong with my aim. It's a floating box in the sky, dude. I don't think you can hit it. There's obviously something I'm missing. There's some sort of mechanic that I've not figured out yet. That clearly I need to read. I can sit down, son. Look at this. Boom. Kick in the head. I love this game. Right, anyway, boys, I am going to call it there because it's late. I'm tired. I should sleep. If I don't sleep, I'm not going to wake up. If I don't wake up, then the missus is going to be mad. It's been a good 2-hour-long live stream. I appreciate everybody who decided to join and listen to me talk shit for 2 hours. I'm going to try Axiom False tomorrow, Hannah, because clearly I messed up there. Yeah, have a good weekend yourself, bro. I appreciate everybody joining. I hope you all have a blessed weekend. And you will see me in the stories, so if you want to chat, I'm there. Otherwise, enjoy your Sunday. And I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Much love